X-Files, an all-new episode coming up now.
And these fans had fans of their own.
The multiple personalities of NASA and Pat.
Light Show, only on YouTube.
Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to another interesting video. And judging by the title, I'm sure you guys know what it is already. I bought something to have a little fun with the car now that I've got the 2.5 in and everything, and it's a Cam 2.5. It's supposed to sound awesome, it's supposed to sound cool. And the Super Q muffler I got, while it is nice and it sounds good, it's the quietest muffler. And we want to make sure we hear the sound of our people, the 2.5. We want to hear that Cam 2.5 screaming as we row through the gears and hit those high RPMs. Of course, we can't do that yet because we're still breaking in the clutch and getting the tune ready, but we're going to at least put this muffler, or lack thereof, muffler on today. If you guys have been following me for a while, you know I've got a couple different little exhaust videos. You can check them out. There's a couple right here, put one there for the Super Q. And if you are new to the channel, this is a Super Q exhaust with a OBX mid-pipe with high flow cat and the 1.8 Goodwin Max Racing header, or whatever you want to call it. It is a catless header. It's nice and loud. Previously I had the 1.6 primary OBX catless header. That sounded pretty good, so this is a whole new setup, and I am going to do a little exhaust video like I have in the past, just for reference for people in the future if they're looking for something similar. Now the Super Q with the big header and everything, it doesn't sound totally different from when I had the 2.0 engine in. It's definitely louder and it has a little bit different of a tone. The cams make it a little bit more choppy. I'm really looking for that lope that you get with a cam. And I'm hoping that with this delete pipe we'll get that. It's essentially a blast pipe. So we'll be running a catalytic converter and nothing else really. No resonators or anything like that. And we're hoping it sounds cool. It's kind of for fun because it's Super Q, super quiet, and then the other end of the spectrum, which isn't the race single that I used to have, but it is just a muffler delete. So we're gonna jump in. I'm gonna show you, or let you listen to what it currently sounds like. I'll start the car up, give it a little rev. I can't go too high since I'm still breaking in the clutch and everything, but I'll give it a little rev so you can hear a before, then we'll install the new pipe, do an after, and then go for a drive. So that was the car with the Super Q muffler, OBX, mid-pipe with a high flow cat and the 1.8 catless headers. So let me show you what I got. So right here is the ISR, basically blast pipe. It's a muffler delete pipe that mimics the same shape with a hanger and everything. It's kind of like the race single, just without the big muffler in the middle. And I got this from a friend, Orlandis, shout out to you. Here's a little clip of him after we met today. So big shout out to him for letting me grab this off of him. That exhaust is pretty loud, and I got a feeling with this it is going to be extremely loud. Like, I don't know, we'll see. I'm just curious. I do need to clean this up a little bit, so I'm gonna put it down and see if I can't get some of the grime off of it and maybe polish it up just a little bit so it looks presentable, and then throw it on. There we go, a little polished. Not too bad for a little spit and shine. Just use some like wheel cleaner, degreaser, stuff like that, and it looks better. Not super worried about how nice it looks or anything, but definitely looks a little bit better. So I'll take the old muffler off, and then we'll go ahead and throw this new one on. All right, so you guys saw the Super Q, you heard the Super Q. Here's the ISR muffler delete pipe. And I think it looks really cool. I don't mind it. I think it looks better than the Roadster Sport. It's got a little bit bigger diameter tip, and it just kind of looks a little bit more like it's supposed to be there with the bumper cut and everything. It just looks a little bit more race car to me. It's less shiny, so I like that too. All right, and I guess we'll go ahead and start this thing up. I'm really nervous to see. Oh my God, that was unbelievably loud. I have no idea how long that's gonna last, but we have to do some justice and we have to go for a drive. Oh my God, it's loud. It's really loud. I wonder if it'll like actually sound good or if it's just gonna be ear-piercing loud, because that was crazy. You could definitely hear the cams a little bit better. But wow. All right, well, let's go for a drive then. All right, starting it up. Oh God. Oh, that is really, really loud. This is third gear going about 30 and this thing shoots like gunfire. I don't think I've ever driven with an exhaust this loud before. It's absolutely insane. We're about to go under a underpass, or go under an overpass, and you're gonna hear it. I'll let off and see if we can make some pops and bangs for all you boys out there, and enjoy. Okay, so that drive was pretty loud. So summing it up, it's definitely a novelty. So it sounds kind of cool. It sounds fun. The deceleration pops and bangs thing, I'm not super into. I know that some people like that sort of thing, but it's not my exact cup of tea. And I think mainly I like the look of it most. I really like the way that it's just a single pipe, and I just think it looks good. I'm pretty stoked on that. I wish it was the Roadster Sport single, but this diameter pipe. So they might actually make something like that with a larger tip, but I just really like the way that looks. I think it looks really, really like functional race car like. Definitely gonna be hanging on to the Super Q. I like the Super Q. It's really quiet. And I knew that, you know, I've been driving with it for a while and it sounds fine. It's got a nice tone and everything. It's just a little too quiet for me. So if anybody is in the DFW area and they have like something louder and they want something quieter, hit me up, leave a comment below or something, and we can maybe like trade or something like that. Otherwise, I'm gonna be keeping this around and just gonna have a little bit of fun with the ISR Muffler delete. Just, you know, drive around, see how I like it, and maybe it'll grow on me a little bit, but right now it's definitely not something I would put on like a daily driver. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. This was kind of just a fun video. It was just a little experimental video. I just wanted to see what the car sounded like really loud. I wanted to see what that cam sounded like, and it definitely came through a lot more on the muffler delete pipe. And I don't know, let me know what you guys think in the comments. I'm not, you know, convinced to keep it or not, but I'd love to hear what you have to say. I'm sure a lot of you will say it's way too loud, and I do agree with that, but let me know what you like about maybe the sound, the tone, I don't know. Just leave your comments below. Otherwise, thanks so much for checking out the channel. We are going to continue driving the car, getting closer to our tune and clutch break-in period. I'm trying to drive it as much as I can, get that done as quickly as possible, and I'm starting to work in new modifications. As you saw, like this muffler delete, I'm starting to work in new modifications to put on the car so we can continue churning out videos and things like that. It's getting cooler outside, so that means top-down weather is on the way. It's actually here right now, and we're definitely enjoying that. Gonna start hitting up some back roads, getting creative with our driving, since autocross and things like that are a little few and far between with the whole Corona thing. So as always, be sure you give this video a thumbs up, leave your comments below if you haven't already. Hit that subscribe button as we work our way towards 5,000 subscribers, and I will just see you in the next video.